Hello, space pilots. My name is Robin, and I'm one of the community managers for DarkOrbit. I was planning to post some screenshots of the new interface that we've been working on, but that wouldn't really be enough to show and explain all the changes we're going to introduce. So instead, I've asked our game designer Jonny to show you guys around.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. Some of you may know me as Rick Deckard. I'm the lead game designer and now the producer on DarkOrbit. Today I'd like to take you through some of the features we've been working on. The big one is the rework of DarkOrbit's user interface, which we refer to as the UI. So why are we working on the UI, might you ask? It's, I think, the third time we've worked on the UI. The reasons are the current implementation causes lots of client-side lag issues. So basically that's a performance reason. The other one is, well, UI design has moved on in the last few years, so we wanted to incorporate as many usability improvements as possible. And also the new UI is a lot more intelligent than the old one. So things like tooltips can display the correct text based on the context of your situation. We also wanted to improve the look and feel of it, so it's more consistent with items in the shop. And this is just part of an overall strategy to focus on attracting new players to DarkOrbit. Okay, so now I'll show you the changes that we've made. Let me just fly somewhere so you can see it better. Somewhere up here past Nix will do. Okay. So first you probably noticed that the UI looks pretty much the same. There's one thing that looks quite different though, I guess, and that is the item control. So we are going to be updating the UI in three milestones. The first milestone is just the item control section here, and milestone 2 is redoing all of this and redoing all of this. So let me show you what we've changed. So as you can see, it looks a bit more modern, a bit more science fiction maybe. You no longer have the little padlock here for configuration mode, so you don't have to go in there to drag and drop anymore. You can do it simply like this. You see that the empty slots are being highlighted, and you can just drop it in like that. So dragging an item over an existing item, it doesn't replace the item anymore. It just switches them. So like this. Maybe I should pick an item that looks a bit different so you could see it better. Like that. Okay, and you might wonder, when you try this out for yourself, why you can't always drag and drop. And it's because we didn't want you to drag and drop by accident in the middle of a fight when all you wanted to do was click. So it means you have to have the category bar open, which is this little button here. And then you can drag and drop as much as you like. We also added some extra categories, so you can see that we've now got a separate category for the rocket launcher ammo and also for mines. So you can find stuff hopefully a little bit easier. So the other big change is we show everything in this item bar here. Everything that's possible to have. It doesn't matter if it's installed or not, or if you own it or not. It will just be grayed out if you don't own it. For example, you can see it here in the drone designs or the drone formations. So if you don't like this, you can easily deactivate it in the settings menu. It's just a little button, it's a little checkbox here. Show not own items. So that's by default it will be on. Okay, and the settings menu is now the home for the configuration mode. So you have to come in here now, and it looks like this. So it's changed a little bit. you've still got all the same functionality that you had previously, and you can still do some funky stuff with your slot bars. Put them wherever you want. It's the same as before, more or less. So Milestone 2 will include the possibility to change the game features, to change their layout in the same way as you can change the layout for the slot bars. So you could change their configuration so it's a straight line, or their position, and the same for the settings and the other game feature buttons in the top right hand of the UI. So we'll give you a lot more customization options, which we hope you really like. And finally, the lag experience when changing configurations. This is really almost gone. I can't notice that at all, but we look forward to your feedback, and maybe you can tell us if you still have that problem or not. And if you do, we'll fix it for you, hopefully. So that's pretty much everything with Milestone 1 of the UI. The last other thing I want to show you is the Milestone 2, how it will look. So here is a screenshot of it, and I'll leave you with that. Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks all for watching. We want to do regular podcasts in the future, so we'll probably hear a lot more of me, mostly. To get ready for the new interface, we will be doing an extra long beta test starting next Wednesday. Check it out and let us know what you think of the interface as well as the podcast. Over and out.